Okay, now sometimes there is a situation when you create a receipt, you don't have any underlying charge, or the charge relates to future period, whatever it is. They paid, tenant paid up front, so in this case you will have to apply a receipt to prepayment. Now if you go and just create an ad hoc receipt, so under receipts, here you can create direct receipt batch. It's the same as ad hoc charge, kind of, yeah, where no PDC is there. So we come here, we select our tenant, and let's say it will be for 20,000, and we'll have one record. So we come, and our payer will be 113. And for now, we just pretend that none of these charges exist. Yeah, we come and there is nothing, no open charges. So they are paying 20,000, but we have no charges to apply it to. So what we would do in this case, you see every receipt will at first list all the charges, and at the bottom there will be empty prepayments. So what you do, you put it into this bucket, you say 20K, and there will be a prepayment created, which means it's not applied to any charge in particular, but it becomes just a prepayment. So in this case, I specify 0117, and that's all I need. I hit save. Okay, post month, complaint. Okay, so I created a receipt that is not applied, but I can use it at any time in the future.
Like add-ons for next.
Yes, that's correct. So what I do, I post this one, and now let me show you how your delinquency report will be affected. AR Analytics, we go to delinquency, we select our tenant, and now it will say, okay, we have this, but we have not only unapplied PDCs, we also have a prepayment. So actually, they owe us only 5,000, yeah? So what we do now, if we want to apply, so we have a 75,000 charge, we want to apply it against that charge. So we'll go receipts, create direct receipt batch. So effectively, to reapply a receipt, you create another receipt, yeah? So in this case, we hit save, we click magic paper, we specify our payer, yeah. We tab, okay, so you see, here we have minus 20,000, okay, and what we, well, there are actually two ways. Let me show you another way first. Yeah, I'll just delete this. So what we can do, we can go and find that receipt, find receipt batches. So this one is posted, payer is 113, find. Okay, this is the one that is prepayment. I click on it, it's posted, I hit edit. You see there is edit, reverse, and SF. But there is this button that says reapply. So I click on this reapply button, and the system pre-populates all the information for me. So what I do, once I click here, it offers me, where do I want to apply that prepayment? And I can say, okay, they're paying this, and this partially. Or I can say, no, they're paying this, they're not paying this at all. They are paying the one that's on the 4th. They're paying here. Yeah? So what I do, I hit save. And the system effectively reverses that receipt. How do I know? Well, firstly, this receipt now have a related receipt, which is 37.
Receipt.
Yeah. Secondly, it will say here, reversed by control 38. So this one is 36. The system created 37 and 38. 37 is a new receipt, but 38 is the reversal. So two receipts are created automatically. Yeah? Now, if I want at any point in time, I come in here to related receipt, click on it, and here it is. This is the new receipt because we applied it, and now the outstanding amount is 75 minus 20, which is 55,000. Yeah? And this one is also related back. So I can always view all of them. Yeah, I can always find.
Click to
Yes,
seven.
I can navigate between them. So this one I click 37. Yeah, if I click 36, it will open that original one that went to prepaid. Yeah. So I can navigate. Now this one is R38. This one is actually a reversal. So that's why 36, 37, 38. The system just simply creates. I recommend this way. I
Yeah,
want
it's
it to-
good. Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Not complicated.
And it's the same, in the same place, there is a button, yeah? It's NSF, reverse, or reapply. That's how you
Everything will be
reapply
on
it.
one
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is good.
No.
This
This is good.
Yeah. Yeah.
No need to enter anything automatically.
Yeah. Now, here, there is a caveat here. The caveat is when you create actually a reapplied receipt and you had partially reapply and partially some other charge, that charge when you reapply will not be available. Yeah? So what you need to do, you need to at first reapply it to fully to prepaid, and then you will apply it to any charge you want. So it will be a two-step process. Otherwise, if you are not sure what to apply it, put it into prepaid, so you can next time apply it to any charge. Yeah. So the system locks actually the charge that was on the original receipt. Yeah. That's the only thing. Okay.